鏡の前ピタッと並ばされてこれが永遠だって勝手に決められて柔らかい声出せるけれど
Oh my gosh, look, they gave us snackies. Free shade candy. I've never had this before. Good morning. I am absolutely fried. I did not sleep because I had to make doubles and make prints so I could be here at SacAnime. I set up my booth at Saboten and I'm running both of these events at the same time. Nick is over at Saboten. I'm here in Sacramento. Oh, got my badge. I'm super tired. I didn't sleep at all, except on the plane. Update from my pimples from New York. She's flattened out. This one decided to make an appearance. And now it's no big deal, but I just got to get everything in here onto there. Y'all thought I would have the table done, huh? My table's not done. I need to finish taping together my display. Okay, I have a dilemma. This is my display as of now, but if you look at the angle, I don't know if it'll show. Oh my god, do you see this? It's like leaning backwards slowly. It's because the bottom here, there's not enough surface area for this. So the higher you go, the more the weight is on top and then it just pivots this way. So I'm wondering if I put the sidebars on, it'll counter it and then go lean this way. This is like one of the first times that this setup has given me trouble. It's just because the legs of this is so wide. Who knew the bigger, wider base would be a downfall, a con, at a con. I usually use these curtain run clips, but I didn't have enough. I'm hoping that this stays. I also don't have my runner, so I just taped my laminated stuff to the front. Okay, I'm gonna recreate the moment I just had, but I was like this, and I went like this. I didn't know it was a bendy straw, so I thought I just like failed horrendously, or it was the world's flimsiest straw, but yep. I ran to the nearest coffee shop, and then I ran back, and then I got this message from my friend Caitlin, and she's like, hey, do you want anything from this coffee shop? I'm like, This is tears and sweat. I'm just literally, I was running, I was jogging all the way there and back. I can't. What a day, what a morning. It was pretty good. Final look. Boom, 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 boom. I added the shirt right here because I had nowhere else to put it, but I think it's okay. People can tell it's there. Okay, debuting my new business cards. They look exactly the same. But the background I actually pulled from my tiger pin. If any of you guys remember my tiger pin, it's the same background with the juicy. It's my juicy card, but it makes it a little bit more dynamic, I think. And the back is also very nearly the same. I just updated this little logo symbol part, and then I also added YouTube. Oh, and I got Glassy. I also need to do my con dailies, which is my stampy stamp. Oh, fresh. Guy. Is that a good boy? Or are you a girl? Oh no, oh no! Wow. So much booth. Booth. From John and Monica. And then hold on. Oh, Dumpy, oh my goodness. Thank you, John and Monica. Okay, this is my little lunch for today. I got a little croissant sandwich from the same cafe. I picked out my tomatoes because thanks to TikTok University and my YouTube comment section from an obscure vlog from a long time ago, people have informed me that I have oral allergy syndrome or something like that. But tomatoes make me really, really itchy. The AC is blowing like crazy over my table. I am so cold. I am like using my cover for the booth for overnight as a blanket. How dumb of me to think that it would be warm in the summertime. I'm so cold. And it's like even impressive that it's blowing the canvas prints around so much like that. Oh gosh. Look who's here! Hi guys! Are you having a great time? Great time.
We're existing.
They're existing. Look, my prints are waving goodbye because it's the end of day 1. Goodbye. Flutter away, flutter. I timed my Uber Eats perfectly. Celebrate me. Okay, so I went to Target and I ended up buying pants because I can't survive. Got some fluffy black pants just so I can survive the weekend because that spot is so bloody cold. I cannot. At Target, I also picked up an agua de kefir. Never had this before, but I like the packaging. It reminds me of home. And then comfort snack. This would be girl dinner, but I opted to get real food, which is dumplings. I like walked back from Target and then got to the lobby and then my food is there. It's the small wins. It's the small wins. It's the small wins. It was cool because I'm gonna use my drink as the mic stand. It was really nice to see Macy. I had not seen Macy in a really long time, actually. Like since the early, at least half a year. We just hadn't had a lot of like events that correlated or coincided. Sorry, I'm like my brain is cooked. I cannot talk. But yeah, it's like kind of crazy because she's done quite a few SacAnimes. I don't know if she's done any winter ones. By her account and some other friends' account, and I do not blame them at all. Like, I'm so happy to be out here. I'm glad I'm giving it a shot because, hello, it's just an opportunity to make some money. But yeah, by everyone's accounts, like, it's SacAnime was such a good convention. And I don't know what it is, but every time I step foot into a con, it just tanks. So really, I think it's me, and I apologize. It's rough out here, but it was really slow. And as you can see in my numbers, it was like kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I've had a lot of people like come by, say hi. I love that. But in terms of like, you know, people who aren't like viewers or supporters, like they just come by and they're not inclined to spend money. And I understand. Like the economy is what it is, and I thought I did a good job with my setup for what I had left over, but this is what it is. Let's look at my food. Obligatory shot. Ooh. There's a lot of people out here getting like barbecue. Apparently there's a pretty bare barbecue spot, but I just don't have the energy to like go and look it up. And I just kind of want some like food that's comfort food. I'm excited to shower and just like crash out. Lay in bed. I don't know how to feel because like I was kind of disappointed that I wouldn't be there for Saboten for my home con, but I know my table is in good hands with Nick and everything. I just really wished I could be there to hang out with friends. Local friends. Not to say that there aren't a lot of friends here. I'm really blessed that there's so many people that I love and care about that are here, and new viewers who can find me. But there's something about your local event, you know, that's just like a soft spot. But Saboten is a 4-day con. It doesn't need to be, but it is for the size of it. It's too small to be a 4-day con. But I will be flying back on Sunday night, so like right after the con. Like I have to pack up a little bit, like maybe an hour early and book it out of there to make it to my flight, and then I'll be home Sunday night, and then Monday morning I will be at Saboten. The opportunity will still be there, but yeah, I'm tired, guys. Look at my dumpling. I got pork and chive, which is one of my favorite dumpling combinations, and it's pan-seared. Ooh, that texture is so good. Okay, that'll do for tonight's talk. Thanks for hanging out with me. By the way, this is actually really good. I might try to seek this out when I'm home. Got my morning matcha on the way to the con center. This is gonna be my outfit that you're gonna see me in. It's gonna be the Miffy sweater and then the pants, the Target pants, because it's cold as heck and I have no choice. This is all I have. Fit check. At least I have the fly-ass tigers on. There is a bit of a line. I'm more optimistic for Saturday. I have to be because yesterday was so underwhelming. Open for business. Come visit me. Okay, I have had multiple people come up and tell me how cold just my table is. Like, it's it's like crazy. Just the regular attendees are like commenting that your table is cold. I'm like, yeah, I know that. But I got my pants today. I'm more well equipped. I will survive this weekend. Also, here is my lunch for today. I got Burmese noodles. Very exciting. I'm like really excited that it's like steaming in here, which means that it's warm. But it looks really good. Ooh. I'm gonna gobble this up. Okay, I tried putting clips onto the bottom of my canvas print so it wouldn't blow away into the wind, but it does nothing. It does nothing. So this is the exhibitor's side, and there's just like so much more foot traffic, I feel like. And then the artist alley is over this direction. And the artist alley starts right over here. These are like 6-foot tables, 6 or 8-foot tables I can see. But it's like a block of it going this way. And so the traffic here is crazy and it looks really good. But then once you get over to this side, it just feels like it thins out a lot into the actual aisles. So there's a ton of people over there. It's the last day, day 3, and my table is in full literal swing. It's all the vloggers. The content. Oh my god, it's the squad. Summer 17 was a roller coaster ride, a manic pixie dream right beside. So far it's been relatively uneventful, but I'm reading my Kindle, I have my machine here, and I'm eating leftovers for lunch. So there's my noodles and the dumplings I had from the first night dinner. But I also signed a couple of yearbooks. This one is Macy's. Look how cute her notebook is. I have no idea what I'm doing, but look how fat it is! Chunky! This is so cool to see, just like a lot of people's entries in here, so cute. I have the book here, perfect timing. Here you are.
We haven't seen each other in forever.
It has been forever, yeah. Okay, I just had the sweetest, most brief interaction ever. This guy just came up and then he had a bouquet of paper roses and he just handed me one. How cute.
Good afternoon, SacAnime. Could please make your way back to the...
Where are you? Okay, as I was saying, this is so beautiful. But he had a bouquet of like a lot of different colors, and I like low-key really wanted to ask him if I could trade for the orange one, but I didn't want to be rude because he just handed me this. But I really wanted the orange one. But this is so cute. I love. Thank you. Okay, I'm finally back home at Saboten, and I am visiting all of my friends, and I have to highlight my friend Cassandra and her booth because she killed it this year. Let me show you guys. Hi! Oh my my god. Okay guys, look at her whole booth. It's like a cafe. She made every single one of these pieces. It looks so tasty. And then on this side, it's so cute. It looks like refrigerators with the drinks in there. So cute. These look divine. I like the cheesecakes up here and the sandwiches. Thank you! I also have this as a gift. Oh my gosh, thank you, Geru Cosplay too on Instagram, but they did a chibi fan art. Oh, it's so cute. It looks like a Polaroid, and I'm so happy to have met you. Even though I don't know what you look like, because they were in full head to toe like cosplay, but this is so precious, and I love my little sign. Ah, thank you. Okay, and then for Saboten, I was also part of a stamp rally. Which was cat themed, and I had a hell of a time trying to get my shit together for this, because I was preparing for SacAnime. I was making all these extra prints and displays and stuff to make sure I had stuff for SacAnime, but I also forgot completely to make the prizes for Saboten, my local convention. So I didn't have a lot. I'll post up a picture of my prize little sticker sheet, but I also traded some prizes with my fellow stamp rally mates. One of them made this charm as a prize. It's so cute. It looks like a jelly. I love jelly stuff. And then I'm obsessed with these stickers, the sticker pack. Look at these long cats. This guy, Cat Pico, and this one's my favorite. I'm gonna put this on my cash box. Guys. Okay, I'm changing my hair because I haven't worn my hair like this in a while, because my hair is really long now and it kind of hurts when I have it all piled up like this. But I gotta do it so I match the art.